Thank you to those of you that watched any of my videos playing the 100 Baby Challenge with Harper Roth. A lot has happened these past 2 years, and I'm still looking forward to playing more with Redrock. I wanted to record a video mapping out my future plans for Harper, her children, as I do a manual story progression of the neighbors in the hood. And throughout all this, you get to enjoy a little voice review. Hi, my name's C. This is my voice. As a disclaimer, any direct descendants or households that I plan to play on camera will not be affected in this little manual story progression. I want to point out the Bela Goss statue in the center of this park area right here. This statue is the reason why I named Harper Roth. Harper has red hair, she's a goth, so Roth. For the record, I didn't know that there was another Roth household in River Blossom Hills until I started in Uberhood. But anyway, I originally envisioned the neighborhood to have the statue in a central park overlooking the house. The statue was covered in rocks and was slowly chipped away as Harper reached child milestones. Earlier videos, you can see clips of the neighborhood. And then I started cutting out the loading screen, so it stopped being a thing, but now you can see it right here in the center. You might have also noticed a residential lot, the same size as Harper's house. I have plans to play the challenge again using the cheesecake rules. Harper's run didn't follow any rules. I just had the simple goal of having 100 babies, and more personally, to have a video uploaded every week. Annie Batts, another Sims 2 YouTuber, said it best in her own experience with the 100 baby challenge. She said, "The actual challenge is to do the same thing 100 times without giving up." Tenacity was a skill that I wanted to practice when I started this challenge. I previously attempted this challenge in the Sims 4 base game after watching Kelsey and Peach Decay in 2019, but I stopped after around 7 children. So I wanted to do this challenge again, and here we are, 100 babies later. I decided to have Rye Roth be the cheesecake matriarch. That's what I'm gonna call it. She currently lives here in this unpainted, unfloored, kind of nautical-inspired house, given her outfit is a sea captain. So Rye's house has a little lighthouse attached to it, which I felt like it was a very fun design that I had going for it. I didn't originally think about having her become the cheesecake matriarch. However, her lifetime want is to become a celebrity chef. She also has the secondary aspiration of grilled cheese. So I feel that it's appropriate that she became a cheesecake and grilled cheese chef. Her name is also Rye, so I feel like all in all, it's very appropriate that she would become like a baker. For now, I plan on playing through the rest of Harper's adult years, playing through the children's university days, and when all of them move back into the main hood, I'll play each one in order for at least a season. I'd also like to have their fathers move in with them in order to track where each of their fathers are. The biggest problem I have currently is trying to pick between the twins Neri and Nelson. And there are Sims who have fathers with an entirely different family with them, but we'll see how I deal with that when we get there. I'm going to start with the shopping district, Starlight Valley, where light pollution still affects us. This is where a majority of the Simbin Sims live. My plan is to have babies and toddlers become teenagers, children and teenagers to become adults, adults to become elders, and elders to become gravestones. I built a little church and a little temple so that they can rest there. But for now, we'll start with the Ottomas family, and we'll go kind of upwards and towards the right. Oh, so cute. Just waiting for your audience. You're also Cancer. Grow up. In a Santa outfit. At least you died with 6 grandchildren. I don't know if I should age up the cat or not. The cat will live forever. I have decided. So this one was uncomplicated. Nobody was at school. Oh, he missed the car. Oh well. It'll be fine. Oh, okay. 3 different hairstyles. I've seen people send Ginger and Gavian to university using the Send Teenagers to University button, which would allow them to leave the family and force the social worker to take the rest of the younger kids away. I thought that was diabolical, but also very logical because if you're playing with all the Simbin families, then there's already 2 families that have an extensive family tree that will very easily take over the entire community. I don't think it will be much of an issue, in part because the Roth family kind of took over the entire neighborhood. So I have no issue with this family staying together in this save. So let's just age them all up one by one. The repairman's gonna be here forever and overcharge. You're gonna be family sim. Oh, that's a cute outfit. Oh, she's about to go to work. God, let's just speed this up quickly. That's fine. That's fine too. Doo doo. Vroom, vroom. Going to be. We'll just wait until it. So it's a logic. Huh. Spawn. You can also die from old age. Yeah, Herbert isn't home anymore. Bad timing. We keep on losing beautiful goths. Yeah, that's all of them. So let's go to Cottontail Oasis, where the watering holes will make you hop till you drop. I feel like some of the builds are more inspired than others. A lot of the ones in Starlight Valley were suburban. Here, it's very apparent that there is income inequality by the fact that we have a homeless population here. Quote, homeless population, end quote. Get back in bed! Get back in bed, what are you doing? The house is pretty cute, if not a bit cursed. Not to be associated with Campbell soup, despite the somewhat copyright infringement with this build. I feel like this was also a really cute house design. It's not painted, finished painted yet, but you can see the vision. Rockstar. Punk rock. Because it's Super Sentai. And here is David living in an empty lot, as many of my Sims do. That's all you got. Ooh! Cohesive. What was this Moody chewing on? Aw. Aw. Bailey and Bonkers. They're so tiny. Oh. I took a little break from recording to beat the heat, but now here we are at Faraday Lanes, where there are tales of children only living for a single day. I had originally planned to have some of Roth's children who didn't have any interesting lifetime wants to spend their days here playing through shorter challenges. Some of them could be evident from the way that the lot looks. But instead, I decided to have more families that Harper and her family could interact with. So these households are households that I intend to play, so a good majority of these people won't be aged up, but there are 2 households that I would like to send to the graveyard, so let's start with that. So now that I sent the last of the elders to the grave, I'm gonna go to the university because there are a family of teenagers that I would like to join university to have access to resurrection. The Trico family featuring not Joy Despret. No, not that hairstyle. I mean, I guess. Oh, that matches. That's cute. Right. And we have a knockoff Joy Despret. Shout out to Juno Birch. I'm sorry that we have a Joy Despret lookalike here, but we do. It's okay. She will live a tumultuous life with all these vampires. What a sight. You know, just what a sight. So thank you again to everybody who's watched my videos in the past 2 years. I look forward to creating more videos with you all. And I want to close out this video by saying happy Pride to everybody. I just want all of you to know that this is a safe place. And if anybody were to tell you to be anything less than your most authentic self, then you will have to face the Pride nightlight.